Hey everyone, it's Bobby from Lyco Birds, and this video is going to be a quick walkthrough example of how to identify this house sparrow. And for full context, the photo was taken during the month of November in north central Pennsylvania. So what do we see on this bird? Well, first thing you might notice is that we have kind of this yellowish bill, and it's a bit different from the North American sparrows. House sparrows are actually in a different family altogether. They're not closely related to the native sparrows in North America, and they almost have more of a finch-like bill than a sparrow-like bill. And overall, the structure of the bird is pretty stocky. And this is, of course, the female type plumage, which is a bit less distinctive than the male plumage. But you see it's got fairly plain underparts and pretty plain face, and really only this weak line behind the eye. So with that eye line, maybe something like chipping sparrow would be a possible confusion species. But if we go to a chipping sparrow, you can see the bill especially is quite different. It's a lot smaller, more angular, and the color is, if chipping sparrows have color in their bill, it's going to be more of a pink color than the yellow that a house sparrow shows. And of course, the most important feature you're looking for on a chipping sparrow is the eye line that goes through the eye and onto the lores. But also just the overall structure of the bird is quite different. See how small the head is on the chipping sparrow, and how much larger the head of the house sparrow is in comparison, kind of relative to the body. But house sparrows have very large heads relative to their bodies. And then we could also compare it to something like an immature white-crowned sparrow. Maybe that's a possible confusion species with house sparrow. But again, you have much more of a pinkish color of the bill. The bill shape is different, and the head pattern is actually quite different. You have kind of this light, and then brown, and then kind of lighter brown, and then it continues on to the other side as well, compared to house sparrow just kind of has the solid pattern there. So yeah, even just looking at the birds structurally, you'll see the differences in house sparrow, just because they aren't in the same family group. So I hope this helps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.